Hi everyone, and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 40 minutes of Yang to Yin yoga. This fusion style yoga allows us to heat the body up in the first 20 minutes of the practice, and then really lean into the deep stretch portion, the cooling side of the practice, for the second 20 minutes of the practice. So, all you need for this practice is your mat and your body. We'll get in there, we'll get grooving, moving, and then we're gonna hold some poses and really stretch it out. So, I hope you enjoy. Know that by going forward, I hope you enjoy. Know that by continuing, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself, and if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in child's pose. Come to your knees, widen them as the toes touch behind you, and fold forward. You can either stack the fist, bring forehead to the tower, stack the palms, forehead on the hands, or reach the arms out, keeping the elbows down. Not too much effort to start. This pose on its own should start to wake up most of the body. So simply begin with the breath. Let it deepen and fill you. Expanding through all parts of your body. You might begin to press your palms, shifting the hips a little closer to the heels. One more breath in, breath out. Tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Cow. Lower belly, look forward, breath in. Round the back, tuck the chin. Exhale. Neutral spine. Child's pose once more. Uncurl the toes, hips back. But this time, thread your right arm to the left, twist. And breathe. Inhale, unwind. Twist left hand through. Unthread. Hips press back. Tabletop. Gonna do bird dog, so lifting your right hand forward, extend the left leg back, core strong. and lower hand and knee, keeping this side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Spine stays flat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Last two. Inhale, last one. And lower. Switching sides. Inhale, left hand forward, right leg back. And exhale, come back. 4 more. Breath to movement. Last one. And center. Child's pose. Once more, hips back. Walking hands to the left side of your mat, extending through right side body side stretch. Inhale, walk to the right side. And exhale, lower, extending left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hips back. Modified tabletop, come forward. Down dog, hips back. Breath in, hips reach high. And walk it out. From here, shifting forward plank. Hold. Waking up the shoulders, core, legs, glutes. Breath in. Knees to the mat, lower belly down. Tops of feet press to the mat, cobra. Inhale, shine your chest. And exhale, lower. Cobra, open chest. And exhale, lower. Curl the toes, modified push up to the knees. Down dog, exhale back. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, we go again. Breathing, holding. Option to lower on the knees or lower flat. Cobra 2 times. Modified push up and lower down. Push up, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Breath in. Exhale, baby step, feet to hands, top of mat, forward fold. Feet are hip width apart, all 4 corners pressing down. begin to roll up, tailbone first, head is last. Low mountain. Feet are strong, belly strong. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, swan dive, arms to T, chest leads as you forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out, bend knees, hips back. Inhale, reach up, stand up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold, bend knees, press feet, stand up, reach up, breath in. And swan dive. One more. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up, reach up. And swan dive. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, plank, step the feet back. And hold. Breath in. Lower chaturanga, halfway. Up dog, chest comes forward, roll over tops of feet. And down dog, exhale, back. From here, we're going to crouch kind of behind, bending the knees to like a hover. And you're gonna step right foot outside of right hand, lunge. You're gonna step it back, finding that crouch, and left foot forward, switching sides. Crouch, right side, crouch, and left. Breath to movement. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, right. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, left. Inhale, crouch. One more time, each side. Right. Inhale, crouch. And left. Inhale, crouch. Down dog. Exhale, legs lengthen. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High plank, inhale. Vinyasa of choice to the mat or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. Baby step, feet to hands, top of mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Stand up, reach up. Inhale. Chair pose. And start. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold. Stand up, reach up. Chair pose. This time, you're gonna twist your torso to the right, bringing your elbow either between the knees if you've got your feet slightly apart, or on the outside of the knee if you prefer. About to lose my mic. Let's try there. And come back center. Forward fold and hold. You might lace 2 fingers around big toes. Pull yourself down. Release your bind. Halfway lift. Forward fold, hips dip. Stand up, reach up. Chair pose. Exhale. Hold. And a twist to the left this time. Taking your bind, making sure your hips stay even. One's not more in front than the other. And come back center. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, high plank, step back. Hold for the breath in, vinyasa of choice. Downward dog. Right leg lifts up. Bring it to the right elbow, crunching it forward. Leg comes up. Crunch it to the nose, center. Leg goes up. Crunch it to the left and hold. Extend the leg and open left hand up. Fallen triangle. When you're ready, left hand comes back down. Come back plank. Downward dog. Left leg up. Three-way crunch, breath to movement. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale center. Inhale back. Exhale to the right, hold. Extend the leg. Fallen triangle. Open the right arm up. Hips lift. Right hand comes down. Leg comes back, high plank. Downward dog. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. Feet to top of mat, step or hop. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Full breath out. Stand up, reach up. Hands to heart. Ooh. Start to cool it down. We'll stand high with some balanced poses. Right foot takes the weight. Half chair bend down and cross the left leg over, eagle legs. You might wrap the foot around the back of the right leg if your bone structure allows. Mine does not, so I just squeeze my outer shins and inner thighs. And I'm just gonna bring hands to heart, but option to hug with left arm underneath or take eagle arms. And slowly come up. Switch your sides. Weight into the left leg. Crossing right leg over, squeezing, binding. When you're ready, take your arms. And breathe. Come back center. Beautiful. All right. Right leg takes the weight again, but this time just pop the left heel and start to extend it back. We're taking just airplane here. Hinging 45 degrees forward. Arms out like wings. Last balance pose, left foot takes the weight, airplane. This is great if you really struggle with warrior 3. It's a great intermediary balance pose. That's pretty much the same. Once you feel a little more comfortable, you can start to tip a little more forward into that warrior position. And come back up. Beautiful work. Let's do one more salute to rinse ourselves. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, you might grab a nearby drink and then stand up with it. Cheers. Let's take a little drink if you like. All right, you're gonna set that down. You can stay folded forward. Moving into our yin. Widen the feet out, toes out, heels in, yogi squat. Hips come deep down, elbows to the inside, the knees. Be here. Broad. Hands to the earth, hips to the sky. Turn the toes forward. Keep your right foot forward. Step the left foot back as you bend into the right knee. Lunge. We're going to lower the left knee down. And we'll be here for a minute. Now I know I said no props, but you are always welcome to use them. Bring them in, use them. I'm like, would I want them right now? So that's why I usually keep them pretty close by, because you never know when you're gonna want it, and then you can just grab it. And start to move the hips back, half splits. You can slide the heels slightly forward, bring the toes to your face, and fold to a degree that feels comfortable to hold for 1 minute. The spine should be long, should not be a hunchback. You might be getting depth at the cost of the actual stretch. So it's not about depth, it's about getting the sensation. About halfway through. Slowly lift up, move back forward. You're going to drop the knee open to the side, coming to the outer edge of the right foot and lowering it onto your left forearm. This is fallen dragon, fallen wing, something like that. Should be feeling it in the outer hip area. And gently come back up through center. Curl the back toe, lift the knee. Stepped outside of left hand. Malasana, dip the hips. Be here just 30 seconds this time. A little rinse, and then repeat opposite side. So hands to the earth, hips to the sky. Keep the left foot here and step the right foot back, bending into the left knee. Low lunge for 1 minute. Breathing, finding that rhythm, staying in your meditation. Splits, move the hips back, peek the toe, and fold. Holding, breathing for a minute. To come up and back forward, tipping the left knee open, lowering onto the right forearm. Wing dragon for 1 minute. And do whatever feels comfortable with your left hand. That just be resting on the hip, on the mat. Bringing it to the knee, you might add a little bit extra gravity, which can increase the sensation. Maybe you want that, maybe it feels good, or maybe it doesn't. This could be enough. And you know what? It is enough. up through center. Curl the back toe, lift the knee, and step right hand, outside right hand. Savasana, one more time. Find some wiggles. When you're ready, hands to the earth, hips to the sky. I'm just going to turn wide ways, taking a wide leg forward fold stance. Going to option to bind wherever feels right, whether that's just walking through the center of your feet, hands to feet, or wherever feels comfy, oomphy. 1 minute here. And gently, when you're ready, come up. We're just going to take a kneeling position. I'm going to bring my knees to the edge of my mat wide ways because we're going to take frog pose. So we're going to open through the inner thighs, 90-degree bend in the knees. You might lower onto the forearms or not. And breathe. So to come out, you're going to move your hips forward and close your legs behind you. And kind of just lift up and kneel. Bravo. All right, now we're going to take an easy seat. Do Lord of the Fishes. So from here, you're going to cross. I've got my left leg over, but maybe you do your right first. Then you're gonna wrap your opposite arm around, bringing your elbow crease to your knee. You start to hug that elbow to the shoulder as you open the chest to the side. And keep pressing your crossed leg, big toe down. Keep that foot down. And simultaneously try and drive the hip down, because like me, lift it up, trying to make the leg cross work, but it's part of the stretch here, so it's a little bit of figuring out what works for your bones, for your body. Now I've been talking, so we'll say 30 more seconds here. Gently come back center, uncross, and recross. Opposite side. Wrapping the arm, taking your twist spine, then checking in, is this foot making contact? What is happening with my cross leg hip? And if this is ultimately too much, you could always extend the right leg, the bottom leg, out and do the same. Come back center, unwind, and turn long ways on your mat. When you're ready, slowly lower onto your back. Bend the knees, bringing the feet in behind the glutes. We'll do one more here. Inhale, bridge pose, lift the hips. Optional, bring the hands to the low back, just above where the top of your butt cheeks are. Kind of give a little support there. The knees should stay over the ankles. Slowly lower down. Hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze. Bring the forehead to the knees. Take a breath in, squeeze everything, toes, face, everything. And then exhale, release. Savasana. Everything released. Let your entire body get heavy. Feeling the support of the earth press against you. Allow my voice to call you back. And Roscoe snoring if you can hear it. Begin to reawaken or stay as long as you like. Maybe reaching full body stretch. And making your way up to an easy seat. And we'll close out with one vibration of Om or a deep breath if you prefer. Exhale to empty. Breath in. Om. Thumbs to third eye center. In gratitude we bow. Namaste. Thank you to the practice and to you for joining me today, joining this community, and giving some love to your body. Let me know what you thought if this was your first time trying that yang to yin style. I personally love it because sometimes with a power class, it's amazing. You get blood flowing, you try these big, huge poses. Your body is just wrung by the end. And then sometimes you just boop, 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 speed through that stretch portion. But that is when I feel sometimes the most ready to stretch and really get in there. And that's because when you try and stretch cold muscles, they don't want to. So we're just taking that principle of warming up and really dedicating some space in these practices to deep stretch, leverage that warmth, and get in there. Ooh. I hope you got in there and felt yourself today. Let me know. Drop a like, comment. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Until then, stay connected.